I don't have anything new to report. It will just be a repeat. I don't know if I mentioned that the previous time I made a request or a query with my life centers, using the life centers to help me to be more present in the moment, to live in the now. That did happen, and I got the answer to that query too, what you're supposed to do. You are supposed to not think about other things while you're busy with something. So just keep your mind on what is happening now. So I'm just going to repeat the exercise. I found that you have to repeat the exercise. You have to condition your system. You have to encode it to make it a habit. It doesn't help just to get an answer and not practice. And the best way to practice is to use your life centers. They assist you in the process. So you have to repeat the query until it becomes an automatic habit to do it. Okay, so what I would suggest is that you pause the video and then think a little bit about what problem in your life do you want to solve. Make it a tough one that you've gotten so used to you don't think I'm ever going to solve this problem. So make it a tough one, because you're going to put effort into the process, so make it worth it. So get some process that you want to get going, that we're going to do, that you're going to visualize at the end. So you're going to visualize, how would your life be if you had the answer to this problem? What would your life be like if you had a solution to this problem? So that we're going to do an end. I'm just going to go once through the life centers, try and connect to them. What is happening with the life centers? I'm just going to repeat what I said before. The soul connects to the life centers. The soul, on the soul plane, everything is connected. So if you concentrate on something, your soul brings that into the life centers. It gives you the experience of whatever you are concentrating on. It activates them, gives you, makes you conscious. That is because the soul is connected to everything. On the soul plane, everything is connected. So that is how you connect to something else in real life. It's actually the soul that brings that connection to your life centers and brings consciousness into your body. Okay, so pause it and go and find you a tough problem which you're going to have difficulty in believing that you're going in solving it and getting an answer to it, getting a solution to the problem. So pause it, and then you come back, and then we're going to step through the life centers, humming into each of them. Okay, the screen dims after a bit of recording, but if I sit still I should be in the right place. Okay, let's start at the bottom, right at the coccyx. Try and put your focus there and hum into it. Breathe in. Each time try and connect to that specific life center. Sacrum. Okay, I sense two more below the solar plexus, so I'm just going to focus in that region. My connection is very weak. I'm barely able to connect to the life centers. Solar plexus. Heart. This organ, which has to do with the immune system, I think. So another one here. Throat life center. I sense the throat life center like in a well. It's like I'm going down into a well and it's sitting there in the well. Concentration is not good, it's wandering a little bit, but I think I connected to it. Bottom of the brain. Middle of the brain. I'm going to redo that one. I'm not happy with how I connected with it. I want a better connection. A little bit better. Still very weak connection, but a little bit better. Top of the brain, inside the skull, right on top. And on top of the head, outside of the head, there's a crown or spiritual life center. Okay, so now you try and visualize what your life would be like if you had overcome that problem or found an answer to it, adjusted your operating system. So just visualize it, feel it. If you can bring emotion into it, how would you feel during that process? What would it feel like for you? Construct the event, the fictitious event, construct it in your mind. Okay, and finally you're gonna extend your hands, palms upwards, look up 45 degrees, close your eyes and thank the source of life for bringing life into your body. Just be thankful, grateful, and bow. And that's it. Hope you find an answer to your problem, a solution, and repeat it until you've got it under control. Bye for now.